Good morning, Cougars, and welcome back to this week's episode of CSTV, the only place where you can hear school news, exclusive interviews, and student opinions firsthand. We're your hosts, Alexa
and Cameron. Today we're going to be asking the student body about Remembrance Day,
exploring some Day of the Dead celebrations with Centennial's Culture Club,
and giving you the highlights of Centennial's Arts Roadshow.
Tonight is our first annual holiday market.
Thanks so much for joining us today on CSTV.
Welcome back to this week's episode of CSTV.
Welcome back to your very own CSTV.
This program is sponsored by Brock University. Let's change the world together.
Tonight is our first annual holiday market. Entry is $2 or a non-perishable food item. Doors open at 5 p.m. We will feature student vendors, live music, and culinary treats, as well as raffles and penny sales. Proceeds will fund future events with the Art Club and the Open Arms Mission. Volunteers are needed. See Miss Tebow in room 144.
Do you have a passion for the environment? Are you interested in conservation work or combating climate change? If so, come join Centennial's new Roots and Shoots Club. There will be a meeting this Tuesday at lunch in room 130. See you there.
Attention graduates, midterm grades have been uploaded to OUAC and OCAS. It is your responsibility to check that grades for all of your current classes are there and that the grades are accurate. If a grade is missing or does not match what was on your report card, please make an appointment with guidance ASAP.
Calling all Cougar talent. The posters are back. You can sign up for an audition in front of the office right now for next week. The talent show will take place Friday, December 23rd. We hope to see you there.
Today, we are featuring butter chicken and rice, gnocchi with tomato sauce, as well as some of our usual grab-and-go options.
Next Tuesday, Prop Club will meet in room 144. All are welcome.
Also on Tuesday, Reach Trivia Club meets at lunch, room 132 for juniors and room 104 for seniors. Eat your lunch first and come at 11.
And lastly for Tuesday, the Theater Tech Club meets in the auditorium after school.
And lastly for announcements, the Construction Club meets after school next Wednesday.
First up on our show today, we have Student Voices, the show where we explore the school to get students to answer our questions.
Hi, my name is Casey Ancory, and this is Student Voices. Today, we'll be asking questions related to Remembrance Day. Our first question is, why is Remembrance Day important?
Because it's important to remember the people who fought for our freedom.
Thank you. Our second question is, has there been anyone in your family who has been involved in the war?
Nope, not at all.
All right, thank you.
I feel like it's important because these are people who risk their lives and their safety just to make sure that we as a country were okay.
Has there been anyone in your family who has been involved in the war?
No.
All right, thank you.
It's important because they fought for our country, and many people died from it. And yeah, it was a scary time. So, actually, from my mom's side and my dad's side, my great grandfathers on both sides fought in the war. One of them was in the Royal Air Force, and the other one, I'm not too sure what he was in, but they both contributed.
All right, thank you.
It's important because we need to acknowledge the people who fought for our rights and freedom way back when, and it's unfortunate that not many people see it like that, but personally I pay my respects every year, and I make sure that, everything's cool.
Is there anyone in your family, distant or immediate, who has been involved in war?
Yes, my great-grandfather was. He fought as an air pilot.
Hi, this has been Casey Ancory with Student Voices. Back to the studio.
Moving on from that, sports.
First, we have football. After a rough regular season, the team killed their playoffs run with a 27-21 victory in semifinals against Governor Simcoe and a 33-26 win against Thorold for the win and the championship title. Congratulations, team, and shout out to Mackay McPhee for his touchdowns, Dylan Delmenage for stepping up as quarterback after an unfortunate injury, and to Nico D'Amelio, who caught an interception to stop a 2-point conversion for the opposition. Congrats to all players on the win, and thanks for all the hard work you put in this season.
Next, the senior boys volleyball team. The boys went into the playoffs with a 3-2 record, with their first game against West Lane was won handily, 3-0. But their finals game against E.L. Crosley was not the same. The boys ended up falling a bit short, only losing the set by a few points each time. Congratulations, boys, on the season.
The junior boys volleyball team had an incredible regular season record of an undefeated 7-0. They went on to play Greater Fort Erie for the final and won the game 3-0 by making the boys the zone champs. Congrats on the undefeated season, fellas.
The senior girls basketball team played a great season and played in the finals against school basketball rivals E.L. Crosley. Unfortunately, the rivals have to win sometime. Congratulations, ladies, on the amazing season.
The junior girls basketball team has only done greatly since we last checked in, with a 47-20 victory against Laura Secord and a 37-19 victory against Thorold.
That wraps up sports. And next up on CSTV, we're checking up on our very own Culture Club and their celebration of the dead.
So today we're here at Culture Club with the festival of Day of the Dead. And so far, well, we're just going to get some information and just see what makes this so wonderful.
Well, I'm international representative on student council, so it kind of fell onto me, but I was a part of it briefly last year. And I just love how it's very diverse, and we are trying to include as many people as we can so they can feel like more included in the school. Because I know for a lot of kids in middle school and like elementary school that they didn't really have a lot of people that they could connect with. So I feel this is like a very inclusive space for everyone to come in and share their cultures and their backgrounds.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. So with Day of the Dead here, could you tell us a little bit about it, what makes it special?
So for Day of the Dead, it's a festival celebrated in Mexico, which basically they believe that like the souls of their like departed ones, they come back. So over there we're doing the face painting, just like the traditional skulls that you would see, and these candies right here are something that the girls in Culture Club, they have brought from their cultures, and since they feel so connected to it and they brought it to us here, we just felt that since it's connected to people in Culture Club, this would be a fitting first event.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more. How would you plan on moving forward? I see we have a Day of the Dead here and it's spectacular, but do you have any upcoming events that people might be really excited to join?
In December, we'll definitely have a lot of different celebrations aside from Christmas, which is what we're normally used to seeing. So.
Well, I can't wait to see what you guys have up your sleeves. So I guess going back to you, hosts, we can't wait to see what happens. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back, Cougars. Now we'll be showcasing parts of our Remembrance Day assembly.
The students all gathered in the auditorium to see dramatic performances of letter readings from the front.
To see a shadow performance about how war affects and divides us.
To hear a song of hope, and most of all, to pay our respects, to honor those who survived and to remember those who did not.
Our last segment for the day will be highlighting some more great performance by the Welland Centennial's Arts Department as they travel to performances by the Welland Centennial Arts Department as they travel to feeder schools to enact the Arts Roadshow. We're here to give you the highlights.
So myself and Mr. Felchin, who's in the background over there, we do all the music things at Centennial. There are 3 strands of music that you can take at Centennial. So there's instrumental music, vocal music, maybe guitar as well.
Our Cats band prepared 4 pop rock tunes. I Shot the Sheriff by Bob Marley, Put a Little Love in Your Heart, and Then He Kissed Me, and I Feel Good by James Brown. Our vocal ensemble prepared 3 pieces, Stand By Me, My City of Ruins. We also did He Lives in You from The Lion King 2, and that was being worked on from last semester with my vocal class.
The Visual Arts Department was responsible to bring a video showcasing art created by our students. With tremendous assistance of film and art students, a musical video was created to present to the elementary students. Our goal is to provide students with the opportunity to showcase their leadership skills, collaborative learning, confidence, and creativity. The response from students and staff at the elementary schools we visited was a testament to the amazing work our arts teachers do each and every day with our students.
So for the roadshow this year, I used my grade 11-12 class. In years past, I've used the dance team and sometimes the dance class. But this year I have a fantastic grade 11-12 class, and they did a jazz dance. So I split the class in half. So half performed on one day and half on another. And it was a fun jazz dance where we split 2 songs. And the second song had a little bit of a TikTok dance in it, so we thought the kids might enjoy that. I think the roadshow went really well this year, especially because we had that couple-year break. So most of the students on roadshow hadn't been. Everybody was out of practice or it was brand new to them. So I think it was pretty amazing considering all of those factors, and it went very smoothly.
Senior drama classes this year created their own shows. We had discussions about good guys, bad guys, what makes a hero, what makes a villain, and out of those discussions, our classes created 2 unique plays on the topic of labeling and what it is to be a hero and what it is to be a villain. Being able to take a show on the road is such an incredible honor, and it requires so much hard work and creativity. Yeah, the roadshow poses so many challenges because we have gear to bring. We have so many students to bring. The teachers are not in the classroom. And it's just a big commitment on the part of our school. But I can proudly say that there aren't many schools doing arts roadshows. So we're doing this in the name of arts education and promoting the arts and showing to all levels of students, be it kindergarten, right through to grade 12, how important the arts are as a form of expression, as a form of confidence building, as a way to express yourself.
Thank you for joining us here at CSTV.
We hope you enjoyed the school news, exclusive interviews, and student opinions. We have been your hosts, Alexa
and Cameron. We hope to see you next time.